Let's go, baby. We're rolling now. I got a couple more picks in the first round, and then we will really start cranking this bad boy out. Chiefs have back-to-backs. They could be moving around, moving and shaking. You know it. Andy Reid, the GOAT. What's up? So they need what? They'd like a Perion Winfrey in there. A little edge 3. Brees Hall, they do crazy stuff. A Linderbaum, no. Got an all-pro center. Like a Devontae Wyatt would be fun there. A wide receiver. What do we got there? They're kind of drying up, aren't they? They need a Lewis sign is what they need. Daxton Hill's the top. That makes this a little easier. Let's get one out of the way. All right. Jahan Dotson, George Pickens. Bottom of the first, sleeper pick. There it is. It happened. Pissed about it. That would be a great little, maybe the Cowboys come up. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do it. No trades. Okay. Bengals are need some more pressure up front, offense, defense. What do we got? Anything good? Oh, you know what? Chiefs would be a perfect Ojabo if they sit and double tap. That could be the pick there for sure. What do the Bengals need, guys? That could be a sleeper. You think Drake Jackson sneaks into this first round? I have no offensive lineman here. I like Sean Ryan. I'm glad they've got him so high. I dig the crap out of that. Or a Bernard. There we go. This is my guy. This is my guy. I think so. We're digging into this board, but this feels right. You can't just take the top player. You might as well be a simulator, huh? Bernard Raymond also sneaks into the first round. Boom. Eat your heart out, Penei Sewell. Now we got Raymond and Chase. Brrr. Let Burr cook. All right. Moving right along. Sorry, a little less commentary on these teams' needs and my feelings on them. They could definitely have some defensive spots there. They really put a solid group together in Cincinnati. I dig the crap out of it. But I digress. The Lions get Matt Corral. Yes, indeed, Mississippi. And also a Ritter. I don't know. They've got him pretty low on here because I don't love him either. But people said he was maybe the most plug and play, right? Not having to sit and stuff. Jared Goff. Could you let Ritter sit and learn? Maybe. It's a little small for my taste. I didn't love any of the stuff I watched, albeit I didn't watch a lot of quarterbacks. But I like Matt Corral. He's got that moxie for me. Your new Matthew Stafford, baby, with a better roster setup. Poor organization deserves some juice, doesn't it? All right. And then now we're into round 2. So we're going to start filling more needs. Jags took edge, my man, Tibbs. So now we're going to come back and we're going to get offensive line cooking. Maybe not. What are we doing here? Could take a sign. Could take a Winfrey. Could take a Linderbaum here. What do we like here, guys? A new big toy for Trevor Lawrence. Yes, indeed. Christian Watson just dominated the smaller schools like a joke. We'll see how that translates. But, poor man's Drake, perhaps. And the Lions are back at it. Okay. Got our quarterback, and we've got our edge, and we have got some serious stuff to cook with, and we're going to take a excellent chess piece in Jaquan Brisker. Yes, we are. Digging it. All right, back to the Jets. Jets, Jets. Safety, linebacker, cornerback, edge, and tight end. We got our edge. No, we took a tackle and a cornerback in the first round, guys. So we can go a lot of different directions here. We can keep building that D. We've got a pretty strong defensive front coming. Did Marcus May re-sign with the Jets? Because I like that guy a lot. Do we have a good running back up there? Yes. We've got the rookie coming into his second season like a boss. Yes, we do. What else do we have going there? We could take a Linderbaum. It's about right. He can't fall any farther, can he? It's starting to get clogged up here. Don't care for it at all. Do they need a wide receiver? That could happen. Yeah. Get Zach Wilson a new toy. I dig it. And New York. Okay. Get their offense built out. Defense is what we're going to come back to now. And we need a new safety, linebacker. Lewis Sign. Yes, indeed. We're back to the Texans. They need everything. I think we pick up a Perion Winfrey here. I think he can go much farther, or an edge, a Devontae Wyatt. He should not go any further. What do we like, guys? An edge? Who do we have down there? Yeah, he can't fall any farther. Devontae Wyatt is a new big bad boy on their D-line. Jets again. Man, they've got some juice, don't they? They got some picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks dang near in the top 100. Nice. I like it. Remember that one time when the Seahawks gave an insane amount of picks for Jamal Adams? Such a dick. What are we doing here, guys? Edge. Linebacker. If not taking a linebacker. And they feel like we need a linebacker. Apparently everyone needs a linebacker. It doesn't feel that way when you watch TV, do you? But this is nice. Quay Walker is an absolute stud. And I can dig it. All right, the Bears' first pick. And they would have loved to have had maybe a Dotson, something like that. Did they lose Robinson, or did they tag him? Gosh, shame on me. This thing has really been grinding. When does the season start? I gotta get back to the business. I've been out, y'all. Busy. Okay. Like a center? Like a running back? Who's their running back? That could be transformative. I could do that. We should show their roster real quick for me. They couldn't take a running back with their first and only pick in the first 39 picks, could they? That'd be cool. Can we do that? Can we take maybe my favorite back in this draft Brees Hall of Iowa State is an absolute maniac. I think that could really help Fields too, right? I think we've got a different situation here. We're going to start making this offense anything that is not Matt Nagy related. Bless his soul. He had that defense locked down for a few years, but that offense just sputtered to shit every single season. That's happening. All right, Seahawks go back to back here. Again, nobody moves and shakes like the Seahawks. At least, not maybe last year so much, but they just move around and really squeeze the most out of these drafts, and I love that. This would be a place you got two, right? So we're going to take Howell from North Carolina to push. Ritter would be just like taking Locke again, I feel like. So we're going to take Sam Howell. And then I don't know if Ojabo can fall any farther. Got a tackle, quarterback, and you really need a player to hit the field. So we're actually going to take Arnold Ebiketie. Did I already take? No. Drake Jackson, USC. Okay. USC, baby. That feels good. Pete Carroll. Yes. Okay. That's still a little high for Drake for me, but he could really turn into a badass. And you know they make the most out of their D line. And somehow their terrible offensive line, I don't even know any of the players' names, and they seem to at least, survive. Colts, first pick of the NFL Draft 2022. They've got, I was so excited. I thought the UT quarterback was going to get his shot after they got rid of frickin' Wentz. And now they got Matty Ice in the iced out Colts setup. It's beautiful. They've got the receivers. I think they've got the line. They got the defense. They don't need a ton of anything, in my opinion. Quarterback they've got listed. How silly. This is not accurate. So they could use they're saying a tackle. Doesn't seem right. Edge, wide receiver. None of that seems right to me. But I could go for an edge. Could go for a little unconventional edge. Did they lose Efferbus? Because he's a badass. He's a Dallas coach under Zimmer, I believe, and he is badass for defense, but they're turning their attention to offense, perhaps. Pretty good. Do they need a running back? No, they have Jonathan Taylor. That's my dude right there. Colts could be a bounce back kind of a team right here. I like a Boye Mafe here, but I don't really know this guy a lot, and that just feels like the Colts could take him. They got some big guys in the middle. Do they trade? They maybe got some D-line help in the off-season. But I like that. I can do that. Can never have too many badass pressure edge guys. And now the Falcons are back. We're hoping they're moving around, maybe pick a couple more up or something, but we got to build this thing from the ground up. We got our wide receiver, and we're going to take Perion Winfrey for some pressure on the other side. All right, Brownies first pick with Watson. I went from being the biggest Brown fan you've ever known. I was at the Cowboys draft when Baker went #1 overall. It was insanity. My no football knowing buddy freaking called that junk. It was fun. It was crazy. We drafted Van Der Esch. Still pissed about it. But I'll say that I think he's going to have a baller year this year. So don't hate the player, hate the game. Injuries are a bitch. The Brownies. They lost their center, right? Is that the president of player? That'd be interesting. Would they straight up take a brand new gangster center if there's not I like a Boyer Mafe here in a huge